The mountain town of Dahlonega is located at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains in north-central Georgia, about 60 miles north of metropolitan Atlanta. Dahlonega is the site of North America's first gold rush. Many who hear the term gold rush recall the well-known influx of miners that occurred in California. However, gold was discovered in Dahlonega in 1828, and a large influx of miners ensued. It was in this unorganized, rugged mountain territory that more than 10,000 gold miners came between 1832 and 1836 to strike it rich and establish some 200 mining operations. Almost all structures in the downtown were built as two-story structures with the occasional third floor. There was no railroad to bring in materials due to the rolling terrain of the surrounding area, so buildings were constructed of local wood, brick, and stone. It was very common for shop owners to live with their families in the upper level of a building and work below, an early version of what is known today as mixed use. In 1836, the courthouse was constructed in the center of town and is now the oldest public building in North Georgia and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Like many mining towns, the city has seen its periods of boom, bust, and revitalization, and today Dahlonega has found that the area's gold history has valuable heritage tourism potential. Many visitors travel to Dahlonega to relive the gold rush era and enjoy the considerable amenities of the town. Although industrialization never really came to Dahlonega, historic tourism and wilderness recreation by weekend visitors has become the dominant industry. Revitalization efforts began in the 1970s, and the downtown became a more impressive and inviting atmosphere for tourists. Agritourism and the wine industry also began to grow into the surrounding hilly farmland. The University of North Georgia campus, formerly known as North Georgia College, has recently experienced an enrollment of over 7,000 students. Just on the opposite side of the downtown from the university, a largely underutilized 19-acre area exists. Mostly cleared of its tree canopy, it is almost completely surrounded by a state highway and local roads. This area holds immense redevelopment potential, as it currently contains mobile homes, a used car lot, and a vacant building. The northernmost portion of the study area is known as the Gulch, which is an appropriate name for the kudzu-covered hillside. Several single-family homes exist on the site. Several multifamily apartment buildings are located just to the south, but otherwise the surrounding area is predominantly low-density single-family use with some highway commercial. Due to the close proximity and walking distance to the downtown and the university, a redevelopment concept has been proposed to meet the future demands of a growing community.